If you want manicures with regular polish, no gel, no acrylic, that last 2 weeks without chipping, keep watching this video. So the first step I always start with is obviously clean, dry nails that are filed. Don't mind mine, they're a little bit stained because red is my favorite color on nails. But I always start with the Sally Hansen Miracle Gel Primer, and I just do one thin coat of this. So I'll always just start on my thumb. Sorry, I'm a little shaky. And I just do one really thin, nice, even coat. And I'll do that on all 10 of my nails and let it dry. I really zoomed in so you can see the application technique because this is the most important part of making regular polish not chip and last 2 weeks. So what you're gonna do is get your brush, and I really prefer these brushes that are more oval shaped because they help me get to my cuticle, but you're gonna start about midway down the nail. Pull your color in the center and then kind of slightly push it up towards the cuticle and drag it down. So you're always trying to get as close to the cuticle as possible, but you never want to touch the skin because that is going to cause it to flake and chip from the cuticle, like when you're washing your hair, which everyone knows that's like literally the worst feeling. So you want to get just so close but not touch it. And I have a little trick for if you do touch that cuticle skin, because you're going to want to fix that before it dries. So let's say, for example, if I did touch the cuticle, okay, there. What I would do really quickly is I'm gonna take this little dotting tool. I get really skinny ones. I mean, you can see how tiny that is. And I would just go right along the cuticle and just clean it up like that so that it's not actually touching. And then always make sure you wrap the tip. So just get a little nail polish under that tip there. It's gonna make it way harder for it to chip. And like if I get some of my skin there, that's where this tool also comes in handy. I can just rub it right off before it dries. So after you finish one coat, you're gonna wanna let it dry fully and then do 2 more coats. So we're doing 3 coats of color total. Pull my polish there, and then I'm gonna just push it up towards the cuticle. Really use the brush shape to my advantage. I try to kind of put pressure on the brush, spread it out so that that just natural shape of the brush, that oval, can kind of fill in my cuticle. So I don't have to like put a bunch of polish there because then it's just gonna get messy and like get on my skin. And it's a little bit hard to film and do this. I'm also doing my right hand right now, so it definitely takes practice to use your left hand, and I'm never as good. But that's where my little cleanup tool really helps me. And as always, wrap in the tip and